The UN Secretary-General says he wants a solid and sustainable solution for Cyprus, but there is still a long way to go. Antonio Guterres was speaking in Geneva, where top diplomats from Turkey, Greece and Britain are meeting to discuss the reunification of the island. It's been split between Turkish and Greek Cypriot control for more than 40 years. Key issues include governance, property and security.
It is my hope that there will be a breakthrough. And I think that is what the people of Cyprus deserves, and I think it's also what the world needs today. We are facing so many situations of disaster. We badly need a symbol of hope. I strongly believe that Cyprus can be the symbol of hope of the beginning of 2017 in the world.
Meanwhile, the Greek foreign minister says talks were held in a positive atmosphere and that he may meet his Turkish and British counterparts later this month to continue the negotiations.
Probably with what discussions have shown us so far, there will be confirmation of an agreement for the creation of a special team of experts that will prepare a list of questions for a possible meeting of foreign ministers on January the 23rd. I say possibly, as this needs to be confirmed in the next meeting.
Well, TRT World's Ediz Tiyansan has been following that meeting in Geneva.
There was a lot of optimism expressed by Antonio Guterres, the UN Secretary-General, as he evaluated the first day of the international conference on Cyprus. He put that into perspective by congratulating both the Turkish and Greek Cypriot presidents for having already taken part in negotiations for some 20 months back in Cyprus and 3-day intensive talks here in Geneva. He was practically insinuating that having this international conference itself was part of the success story. He said it was the very first time not only the two negotiating parties, but along with them, all of the 3 guarantor countries and their foreign ministers are also coming together here in Geneva. He said earlier today they participated in an open debate where they first identified the complexity of the problems they're still facing, and he said that they were trying to find the right tools to satisfy the security concerns of both sides, because remember that the implementation of this deal is also going to be a challenging task, and both sides have their own demands for guarantees and security arrangements, and that's exactly why the foreign ministers of the guarantor countries' presence here in Geneva is extremely important. But as to how long this conference will continue, he didn't give any details. He said there are no quick fixes to this decades-old conflict. They could possibly expect a higher level participation if enough progress is made in the right direction. But for now, we still don't know for how many days this conference will continue.